Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about this streaming device that I've been using for quite some time now. You guys know that it's the Amazon Firestick, and specifically the Firestick 4K Max. While it has its advantages, I have recently decided not to recommend it anymore. In this video I'll share my experiences and the reasons behind this decision. So let's start with the advantages of the Amazon Firestick, specifically the 4K Max version. I've been using it for about 2 years now, and overall it's been working very well. One standard feature is the HDMI-C compatibility, which allows me to control both my TV and my sound system using the Firestick remote only. This convenience makes it easy to navigate and manage my entertainment setup. Additionally, the software on the Amazon Firestick is great. It's user-friendly, it provides a seamless experience. One feature I particularly appreciate is the ability to sideload apps. This opens up a world of possibilities and expands the content options beyond the pre-installed apps. Another advantage of the Amazon Firestick is its ability to be hardwired to Ethernet using a cable adapter. This feature ensures that I get a more stable internet connection, especially when streaming high-quality content, at least above 1080p, That's quite a valuable option for those who prefer a reliable wired connection over Wi-Fi. Then we also have to agree that the Firestick 4K Max offers good value for its price. It's often available at discounted prices, especially during events like Amazon Prime Day, Black Friday, what have you. You can find deals where the Firestick goes as low as $30 for the 4K Max. Now, despite all those advantages, there's several other disadvantages that have led me to no longer recommend the Amazon Firestick. First and foremost, the build quality is rather poor, especially when compared to devices like Apple TV. The Firestick's remote feels cheap, plasticky, it's a significant letdown. One of my biggest frustrations with the Firestick was the remote's unreliable Wi-Fi connectivity. It frequently disconnected, and I often had to follow online tutorials to reset the remote, Unfortunately, after struggling with all these issues, the remote eventually completely died on me. As a result, I have to solely now rely on the Fire TV app on my phone as a remote. Another point to consider is that sideloading many apps for video streaming may not necessarily be for everyone. In my experience, I've found that I primarily use just 1 or 2 subscription services for my video and audio needs. The rest of the sideloaded apps end up just being unused and become more or less just clutter on the device, Lastly, in my region, the presence and functionality of the Amazon's Alexa voice assistant service are limited. As a result, I have found alternatives like Google Assistant and Siri from Apple to be better options for voice assistants. And this limitation has made me of late question the overall usefulness of Alexa on the Firestick in my specific location. Wherever you live in your country, things might be different, but around here, you probably just want to go with Google Assistant or Siri from Apple. In addition to the mentioned disadvantages, there are a few more potential downsides of the Amazon Firestick to consider. One aspect is the limited storage. Doesn't affect me really, but it could affect you, especially if you plan to install numerous apps or games. This could become an issue if you are someone who wants to have a wide variety of applications readily available. And another point to mention is that the Firestick heavily promotes Amazon Prime content. If you're not a subscriber of Prime or you don't like that kind of advertising, it will be there on your face. So yeah, it can be overwhelming or less appealing to you if you like other streaming platforms, Netflix, whatever. Amazon Prime will just be there on your face if you use the Firestick. Now, considering all these factors, I've actually decided to switch. To what? Maybe you ask. That's coming up in another video. So make sure you're subscribed if you are not already. I'm not sure whether I'll go back to another Android TV box like what I had before the Firestick, but let's see how this goes. And by the way, just in case you didn't know, if you're looking to get a new streaming device, I highly recommend you check out the TV box chart by Chig's Tech Reviews. I'll link it somewhere down below in the description of this video. He has done a lot of extensive testing on Android TV boxes, Nvidia Shield, Apple TV, and what have you, and you can make a good decision if you go over that list. So guys, yeah, that's it for this one. I'll appreciate if you like this video, show it by liking, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys use: Google Chromecast, Amazon Fire Stick, whatever, Android TV box, Apple TV, and I'd like to know your experience. Let's chat down below in the comment section. See you guys in the next one, and as always, no pressure.